Yeah, okay, another edition of the Angry Photographer here. You know, I just realized how many of these lens reviews I want to mag. There's like 12 or 14 more comparing and contrasting various things. Like, holy shit, I've got a lot of lenses. Anyway, I'm trying to save you money, and if you got a bitch about it, then you can go kiss my ass or something. Um, Now let's talk about a great cheap lens, perfect for FX or DX. It's the most fun lens, at least in my opinion. Everybody actually owns a fisheye lens, just has the most fun with it, and really no camera kit is complete without a fisheye with 180-degree view. And of course, who doesn't like having a view of like a insect with eyeballs on the ends of stalks? You know, a nice 180-degree view. Anyway, perfect for use on FX or DX. Obviously, the 10.5mm f2.8, made in Japan, by the way, very high quality. 10.5mm DX lens. Stick your FX camera, like this D810 over here, for example, which is an FX camera. Stick it in DX crop sensor mode. Obviously, you can use any DX lens on any professional FX camera in the Nikon line. You can snag these used all day long for about $300. It's a whole lot of fun. Really, no lens kit is complete without a fisheye. So that's my recommendation of the day. If you haven't had a fisheye yet, borrow one or rent one for the day. You'll have so much fun with it, and everybody loves fisheye shots. And obviously, you don't want to override a lot of your photography with fisheye shots, but it's kind of like the pepper on top of your chicken sandwich. I mean, no photography session is complete without some fisheye shots, and wedding shoots are really also incomplete without some nice fisheye shots. People love them. Oh my god, how did you get that wonderful view? What's a fisheye? Most people don't own these lenses. They're so much fun to have. They're really rather cheap, and they're really the most fun lens to play with. You almost don't have to focus them because everything's in focus basically, but anyway, snag a nice fisheye 10.5mm. Also, by the way, the FX fisheye, which is the 16mm, is extremely expensive, and there's no reason in the world to buy the 16mm fisheye lens for the FX cameras. Why? Because they're fucking expensive, and you don't need it. Just buy the DX 10.5mm for $300 used or $600 new. Actually, the 16mm new is a lot more expensive than the 600. That's used cost is $600 on the 16mm fisheye lens for the FX cameras, and they're very expensive. There's no need for it. Just stick this on your FX camera and stick it in DX crop sensor mode. So get the 10.5mm Nikon 2.8 DX ED lens for $300 used, anywhere between $360. So much fun. No lens kit is complete without a nice fisheye because it really adds a great deal to either your portfolio. They're great for wedding shots. Just add a little bit of pepper on top of your wedding shoot. People love them. There's almost nobody that doesn't love a beautifully composed fisheye shot. There's obviously a lot of ways. You have to be careful. You have to be good with your compositional skills. You can really fuck up a fisheye lens. You can make a beautiful woman look like a trout-faced alien if you aren't good with your compositional skills. But if you have decent compositional skills, you'll know how to properly use a fisheye lens. But no camera kit, as the British morons would say, is complete without a fisheye lens. So, and that's another lens tip from the Angry Photographer. Have a good one.